What was the first band you'd say had your interest that made you want to be like, all right, when I heard this song, what was I doing? What was my PJs like? You know, what was the setting in the house like when I heard this record that made me be like, okay.
Wow. Ciego-Garifuna Kids, July 1993 in Waporu. Yeah, that was the moment of like the.
Oh my God.
Garifuna. There's actually Garifuna people close to my age, because it wasn't exactly my age. It was like OGs to me. But I could see that people could dress like me,
right,
and still be on the Garifuna tip. I ain't know that even existed. You feel me? So I was like, oh shit, like that looks cool. Because before them, everybody looked like my parents and La Buga boys.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Tucked in shirts.
Yeah, the Jerry curls
the Jerry curl juice, mad gold jewelry.
Yeah. The Theos was dripped. They was dripped. You feel me? But it was just like I had that image already installed for them as a default Theo look in the band.
just by default.
Right. But it wasn't until I seen Garifuna Kids, and I remember Linky's image being distinctive, because he had the fresh felines on, and he had the fresh high top, and he was on the bass. And
Linky Zapata,
yeah, and the bass is such a like slept on instrument. So for whatever reason, I was paying attention to the groove in the bass more than I was even paying attention to the singer.
And what year was this again for the folks that didn't catch this?
July 1993.
Oh, so
shout out to Tito Pingolini.
Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. So this is Linky when he's going dumb. Alright, for those that don't know. This is when Linky was at his Okay, do your homework.
Yeah, do your homework.
Haz tu tarea. This is what this is for.
Yup.
Do your research. So we just
that.
kicking it to, you know, this is one of the experiences. So
yeah, bro. Yeah. So seeing Linky at that time kind of motivated me to even look into research more of the basses, because my father pulled up a Garifuna Kids tape.
Right.
The first album, Baila Baila. Yeah, and he played Suna like multiple times, and he told me, mira Alex, yo quisiera que tú me tocaras el bajo así.
Ooh, I remember you telling me that.
Yeah.
You see, I didn't want to say that because I'm trying to ask these questions as if it's new to y'all, and like I don't know, big bro, and like I don't know. But anyways, yes.
Yeah, bro. So that was one of those moments that made me. I know people get it in as Garifuna musicians around my age, seeing Garifuna Kids, seeing Linky, Piscine, Cayetano, Big June.
Yes sir. OG Squad.
Yeah, Eddie from Legacy. And they just had this vibe. They had the vibe that I was like, yo, these niggas is close to my age and they doing it, so it's automatic inspiration.
Right.
And what added on was people's reaction around me. Everybody was going noodles. Like, these kids were like hood stars.
Right.
It was hood stars.
Right.
And
great way to explain it.
Yeah,
that's the best way to put it. Yeah.
It was like
they were fly as hell too.
Yeah, so they made me feel like that's niggas I look up to on my block look like that, but they look like that because they sell drugs.
That's a fact.
Hood vibes, you know, but the spirit is only free when you don't care what they think of you. Energy, 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 energy.